gentlemen, welcome to the stream. It's your boy Speedster once again bringing you guys over a hockey stream.
It's in the game.
This will be exported over my YouTube channel if you guys want to check that out. We got plenty of videos of this content stemming from 18 all the way down to now. So, the last video for 18, I know it's a short one. It actually had to be short because back then I was still working for the co-ed league, and I had to be at the field at a certain time. However, as I indicated in the next episode after that, we did actually win the Stanley Cup at that point. It was the Rangers facing off against the Coyotes, who, by the way, no longer exist. Who would have thunk it?
Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down.
Who would have thunk
it?
The
Sabres were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Sharks. Buffalo put up a strong fight, and they do enough to get the win.
I do believe back in
the Flames took to the road to match up with the Senators.
The
Ottawa turned it up a notch in the extra frame, and they come home with the 2 points.
And their original owner, or not their original owner, but their current, well, their at the time current owner, Lou Morello, I think his name was. He was trying to find a plot of land in Arizona to put his new arena on, and unfortunately, the land auction that they had was canceled.
Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. One of the hottest teams in the NHL will look to keep their heater going tonight.
And they're trying to find a home for the Coyotes. So.
The Predators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go.
Something tells me they'll probably end up moving.
Up here inside
if anything, something tells me they'll probably move the Coyotes franchise. Probably it's like Quebec or some shit. And they'll just call it something else. I know currently Utah owns what basically was the Coyotes.
The Predators take possession in the defensive end. From a long... They're gaining momentum. Poked away by Taves. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen.
He stopped it. Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Works it across to Tomasino. Loses his balance on the play. Puts it on net. Had save. Oh, he got all of that one. Miller's got it in the defensive end.
This game is literally
through the neutral zone up along the wing. Anaheim's going to play it from the corner. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it quickly over to Fabry.
Spree that we had.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now.
Season, so. It was usually
quick feed to Forsling.
Three assists at a time.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Quick pass to Miller. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end.
Cheap bastards.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Stops that one. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second.
I don't think
Well, so we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Anaheim's possession time was great in that first period, James. I want more of that in the second through the game. They'll need to do more with it. That means they're going to need to execute, not just stay on the perimeter, but find the middle of the ice.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
Yeah, tweeted, but you guys know I'm live.
Makes a move in front. He scores! The captain leading by example.
Well, there it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
The Ducks have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all three zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute. So they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on two.
Here's a short pass to Miller. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Ducks gain the zone. Angles it over to Taves. And that's a great heads-up play by Pedersen. We got a penalty coming up here. Shot! Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels when the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Anaheim's back to even strength.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
The Ducks played along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Now over to Duchesne. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Good hit on the play. More than half the period has expired. Anaheim's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Predators win the faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Scoops up the puck here. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Puts it in deep. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to forward. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. The Ducks have it now. Across the line. Miller sliding the puck behind the net. The Predators gain possession. Nashville's looking to break out. Puck dumped in. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And he slides it quickly to Zuccarello. And he takes the pass. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Here they come on the attack. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Nashville's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Anaheim's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save with the stick by Gibson.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net. He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Good check. Frees the puck up. They go on the attack through center. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Anaheim's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Terry. Answered the call there. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that goes off a body. The Ducks will play it from the corner.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
And he takes the dish. Nashville's in now. Quick feed to Pettersson. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. That knocks him off the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Smith. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. The Predators have it now. Yossi stick handling in his own zone. Nashville's got it along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Sends it in front, and that stop comes up with a good save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And he's going to hang on for the whistle and listen to this place.
Oh, it's electric in here. Everyone up on their feet to get a standing ovation after that beauty.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Yossi's got it in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Great glove save. Nashville's got possession here in the neutral zone. Forward's got it along the wing. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Nashville's got it now. Hammers a shot. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
Nashville's won the faceoff at center. Forward's got the puck. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Quick pass over to Duchesne. Here they come on the attack. Shot denies him with the pad.
Gibson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Ducks took to the ice for a collision with the Predators. Anaheim powers their way to victory in this one. Well, with this one in the books, let's get you caught up on some of the other final results in the NHL tonight. The Sabres were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Avalanche. Colorado tore it up. Seemed like almost everybody got on the score sheet in the win. The Blues took on the Kings. Los Angeles performed brilliantly in the skills competition, and they get the shootout win. We got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more coming up on the other side. Stay with us.
Sorry about that. If you guys caught my cat getting looking herself. Freaking crazy kitty. Get one of my friends trying to do some weird fucking psychic reading on me. Which is weird because I've known this girl forever and she's not a psychic. Good thing I only have 3 games left to play this bullshit.
I appreciate the call. Thanks very much for that, Dino. And that's a great point. And I do wonder, at what point does the organization sit him down and say, look, you've got to adjust here because you got to find a way to adapt. You are spending way too much time in the penalty box. And you know what? It is hard to chase a game, and it is hard to win.
We're done the next 3. Yeah, so this is going to be the last video that we upload to YouTube tonight, because I need to get some sleep, so.
Final game of what has already been a great road trip for this team, and they'll try to pick up a couple more points tonight. The Coyotes get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Taken by Forsling. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zuccarello. Puck picked up by Taves. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Luukkonen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Arizona's got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Jersey. And it's a quick pass to Draisaitl. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Keller's got it along the boards. The Coyotes looking against the half wall. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Zuccarello's carrying it ahead. To his teammate. Miller's going to play it against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away.
Come on.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Arizona's up 1-0. The Ducks win the draw.
They shouldn't be up 1-0.
Slides the puck to Miller.
Just because they had to get off the ice
Anaheim's on the attack.
doesn't mean they should score.
Takes it to the front.
Oh shit, that was a fucking shot, you moron.
Moving into the attacking zone. Great poke check on the reach. The Ducks have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. There's the whistle. We've got it offside.
Follow the captain. Fuck everything else. Follow the captain. The captain runs this team. All the damn captain.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 to score. And off the face-off, they take possession.
Why are you one of the freaking face-off? Makes no sense.
Moves around along the half wall. Skates in behind the cage.
Get off me, man. Goddamn baby.
Moves inside. Monster blocker stopped by Luukkonen.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
There's another great save. He did it again in there. My goodness.
Every shot I make should go in.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Coyotes win the draw here in their own
no,
end.
Jersey. You shouldn't have won that.
Gets it out of his own end. Miller's got it against the boards. Drives to the paint.
Literally most of the reason as to why freaking Phoenix lost their franchise in the first place.
He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
No, give me more time, damn it.
As this opening period comes to an end, one of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. We'll catch our breath. Back to Mortimer. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Anaheim's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. The Ducks take it from the side.
Almost ready to get back on the ice.
Miller's going to play it to the corner. The Ducks run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession
you piece of shit
in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's
no, give me the fucking puck back, you bitch.
Find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Give me the fucking puck back.
And he slides it quickly to Miller. He's got a step. Oh,
no, you fucking retard. Give me the fucking puck.
To me, like he couldn't
no.
make up his mind what he wanted to
Keep
do.
him out of the fucking zone. Give me the puck.
Anaheim's got possession of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh,
You
what a
cocksucking son of a bitch. Give me the fucking
The player should
puck.
never be left alone in the slot, but
that's not
man,
even
is the
giving him
goaltender
fucking
to
puck,
task
you
here.
fucking
Gets it in front of it
moron.
and makes the save.
Passes the puck over to Lindbergh.
Out of fucking way.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Ducks are off to the box.
Nobody wants you to win. Nobody. Let me out the fucking goal, you piece of shit. Bullshit.
That power play wasn't very good.
Play some D.
Really
Play some
slow
D.
and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Nobody wants this fucking team to win. Not me, not my fucking viewers, nobody. Stop.
The puck after that play. Dished on over to Smith. Moves the puck.
No.
Arizona's got the puck.
Fucking you not fucking just give up. You're a shitty team that had to leave fucking Phoenix because Phoenix couldn't afford you anymore.
Slides the puck up from the left side.
Bullshit, it's in, you fucking retard.
And he takes a shot. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Miller's going to play the puck behind the cage.
You can move any goddamn day now.
Moves into the slot. Oh, saved it.
How is it fucking popped up? It was supposed to go in.
Finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he
right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake.
Everybody knows we're supposed to win this damn game. Let me have
the
it.
midway mark in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game.
Think I have time for this crap?
The
You're
Ducks win
mine.
the face-off at center.
Perfection is my
whistle.
destiny.
Fuck you. So here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from type that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Told you.
Yeah, the bell has
Lose the
rung, and
fucking
he
game.
certainly got his dung.
There we go. That's how we're supposed to fucking win this game.
Power
Piece of
play
shit.
set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. The Ducks take possession of the face-off. Miller's got it in the corner. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Bullshit, it's a fucking shot. Let's go!
Terry's been lighting
it's
the
a shot that should have gone in. There's no fucking way you could stop a 200-mile-an-hour shot.
And every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Another face-off looming.
It was a 200-mile-an-hour shot. There's no way you could have stopped it.
The Coyotes win the defensive zone face-off. And that's a great hit.
You shit me. That was my puck.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Then they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and
you shoot with the redhead stepchild in a second.
To make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all got in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
You're shitting me. You asked for a shot. I passed it to you, and you still can't get the shot.
40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third.
Oh.
Well, 2 periods down. Here we go.
Stealing from you, Draisaitl. Just die already.
The Coyotes are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Handles the pass.
Miller's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he gets it to keep it out.
Miller's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. This time it's better served on the ice.
The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Moves it over to Miller. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here he is, shot inside.
Suck it, you fucking bitch!
And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Damn it.
Anaheim's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Zuccarello's got it across the line. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Pokes the puck away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
Haven't even done anything yet, and yet.
Slides it quickly to Hayden.
Oh, because what? Trying to get your youth going? How you gonna win a cup? Your youth can't play.
Somehow stays out of the net.
You want younger players to play. But yeah, somebody like myself who wants to win every game.
To be able to make that save. Great job.
Moves it on over
nice
to
going.
Tanev.
You made it so I don't actually want to come back in.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the
signing deal.
Sends a pass
over into playing in one season. See if I like it.
Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Tries to get it to Miller. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Makes the save with the trapper. Miller's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him! Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. So obviously nobody wants to lose, but I like the effort, Cheryl. How do you view it from your standpoint?
I'd agree with you, James, and let's face it, the reality is you can't win every night, although it was looking like that for a while.
I've proven that throughout the career. Come on. You know you can win every game.
All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Ducks were in a dogfight on the road against the Coyotes. Anaheim pulls one out in a nail-biter. Let's check in on some of the other scores around the league. The Bolts were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Stars. Dallas treated almost everyone to a magical offensive display. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Predators were looking to steal 2 against the Senators. Nashville pulverizes the up. Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. The Ducks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves it to Miller. Can't get it to go. And that's knocked away. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Picked up along the boards by Miller. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Fantastic save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Ducks win that offensive zone face-off. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Big-time stop. Now a quick pass to Drysdale. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Anaheim's won the defensive zone draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Lofts the puck into the offensive zone corner. With possession along the wall. Evans works the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Middleton.
Oh, you were so lucky.
Moves it quickly over to Beniers. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Anaheim's playing it from the side. Takes it into the slot. Overnight on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Here he is from the slot. Scores! And the clock attack strikes.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James. That beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Ducks have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Scores! And there it is, the power play goal lights the lamp.
The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
The Ducks look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, lose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Scooped up along the wall by Dunn. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. The Ducks move it in. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Scores! The captain comes through!
No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Anaheim's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Along the half wall with the puck. From point blank, denies him in close.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Too many bodies in the way. Picked off by McCann. Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. And that slides right out to center ice. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Ducks came ready to play in that opening frame, James. They dominated possession. They were first to the puck, and they really set the pace in terms of their skating ability and their movement of the puck. They just need to manage that puck in the second and keep this game in their hands.
And a strong effort on that play. Quick feed to Taves. Denies him again. They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall and sends it just out of reach. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. The Ducks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck over to Colton. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, and here's the pass. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
The Ducks have it behind the cage. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Hill's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Looking, moves around. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Ducks have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Fires it!
Son of a bitch! I fucking pinned you! How the fuck did you do it?
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
McCann's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Here's a short pass to Tolvanen. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Drives it to the crease. He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal. But you gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck. Good hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
The Ducks really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They've competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
And he serves it across to Bjorkstrand.
Hill's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Kraken have been penalized for slashing.
Miller's looking to use his zone ability to generate some scoring here, guys. The power play is a great opportunity for him to use his skills to his team's advantage.
The Ducks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Trennan.
Miller's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Here's a chance! Glove save made by Hill. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
McCann's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Anaheim's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight. He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his 3rd.
The Ducks take it along the wall. Here he is in close. What a stop with the paddle by Hill.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moves it to Dunn. And that one's stopped. Moves it quickly over to Miller. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Shredden's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick feed to Colton. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Colton. Slides it diagonally to Drysdale. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Zuccarello's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Miller. The Ducks will play it against the wall. Miller's got it along the wing. He scores! And here's the hat trick and let those chapeaux fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Ducks have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the 3rd. Seattle's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And now he moves it to right. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
The Ducks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Puck grab by Taves. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Moves the puck down low. And now he moves it quickly to Drysdale. Too much congestion blocks the shot. From the half wall, a chance! And he denied him there.
Mrazek's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have a lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
And not much on that one. The Ducks have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this 3rd period. Seattle's won the draw. Moves it to Ledoux. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. The Ducks played along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dunn. Seattle's got it across the line. Slides it over to Zuccarello. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. They gain the zone from the left side. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And they keep the pressure on. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. A shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. The Stars are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. McCann's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Tosses it to Bjorkstrand. Here's a shot. Mrazek's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. And they'll start with possession. Quick shot. Tremendous save by Mrazek. Takes the feed from his own end. Seattle's goalie. He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau's is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Anaheim's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's call.
Well, the penalty's inconsequential. They've been dominant all game, and just have a look at the scoreboard. This one's over.
They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
And there it is, the final horn. Miller's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position.
Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Kraken played on the road against the Ducks. Anaheim puts in a workmanlike effort in this one, and they get the win. Let's take a look at the rest of the schedule in the NHL. The Oilers were in tough with the Stars. Edmonton topples the opposition with a night that just wouldn't want to end offensively. Busy night of action on the ice. Let's take a look at some of the finals that are in from tonight. The Kings were hoping to take a bite out of the Blackhawks. Chicago pulverized the competition with this one. The Flames were hoping... Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cybulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Ducks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Stars will play it in their own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Pass across to Heiskanen. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick feed to Miller. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that club save.
Robertson's accuracy when shooting a puck that's flat and settled on the ice is his snipe zone ability, and it's what makes his shot so dangerous. Miller's a player you need to expect the unexpected from, guys. His itch-tricky zone ability is that willingness to try highly skilled plays during games to score. Look to one of these players to be a difference maker in this one. Back up to the booth.
Miller's been nabbed for tripping. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Stars get a hold of the draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dallas plays it against the boards. And he gets in front of that. Great defensive stick work on the play. Here's a chance. The Ducks played along the wing. And he has the answer on that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Slavin's great defensively because he's so good at breaking up those one-on-one situations. That's his shutdown zone ability, guys, and he stabilizes his team's defensive play because of it.
Tries to feed it over to Forsling. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! Great save by Ottinger. Anaheim's got the puck behind the net. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Ducks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Miller's got the puck. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Into the corner now. Miller's going to play it against the half wall. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down.
Robertson's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number two. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Ducks are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
Anaheim's on the attack. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game game, James. Unbelievable save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Ducks win it. There's a save.
Ottinger's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Rister gets a piece of it to keep it out. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Waits. Oh, what a save! Point-to-point pass. A blast. Oh, hit on the play. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, it's... Oh! What a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to...
What an opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone draw.
It's all about motion and puck movement. Make the goaltender's already fatigued move.
Corrales won the draw here in their own zone.
Ottinger's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Turn that chance aside.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here he is in front. Stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
Anaheim's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Moves behind the net. Miller's got it against the boards. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square.
Anaheim's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
The Stars look to start the transition game. And now it's grabbed by Drysdale. Quick pass to Zuccarello. On the attack along the boards. Unable to reach that one. The Stars have it now. Dumps it into the ozone. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James, an umbrella power play set where you have 3 up high and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save. Miller's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Heiskanen's got it in the defensive end. Reaches out and uses the stick. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Ducks have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. The Stars take possession here inside the offensive zone. Dallas has possession of it now. Slick feed. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Works it across to Zuccarello. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away.
Line change.
Dallas has it in the neutral zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Off the draw, they take possession. Great pressure with the stick. From behind his own net. The Stars take it along the wing. And now he tries to get it across to Zucker. Puck scooped up by Grzelcyk. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
Sorry for all the misingenuous stuff that was said before the top of the stream. It wasn't at you guys, it was at this freaking game. Anyway, if you guys happen to enjoy this stuff, be sure to hit the follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to hit that sub button.
Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Stars faced off with the Ducks. Anaheim posts the win with a strong defensive front when it mattered most. Hey, we've got some other final scores we want to get you caught up with around the league, and we'll do that now. The Lightning paired up with...